What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Funko 411. On today's episode, this is going to be the biggest Mystery Grail unboxing that you have ever seen. We have 100 Mystery Grail boxes to open. I've been buying these for an entire year, so this is going to be part one of a 4-part series. Today we're going to open up 25 boxes, so let's go ahead and get right into it. So like I said in the intro, we've got 100 of these Mystery Grail boxes to open up, and I've been buying these for an entire year in order to do this video. I started in January of 22, and I bought the last group of boxes in November of 22. This is going to give us a good mix of what Mystery Grail has to offer, where I hope to see a whole variety of stuff, and of course, we're obviously hoping to see some Grails. I want to know what you guys think. How many Grails, how many of those little stars do you think we're going to pull from these 100 boxes? Let me know down in the comments below. Today is going to be part one of the video. We're going to open up the first 25. I'm going to do this in a 4-part series. So if you haven't subscribed to the channel, definitely hit that subscribe button right down there if you're on your cell phone. You want to do that because you'll get notified when I post those other videos. And then also in the future when I do content just like this, I open a lot of mystery boxes, soda videos, and all kinds of other Funko stuff. So you're probably curious how much it cost me to buy all of these boxes. And if you're not familiar with the channel, I like to do a little bit of a box breakdown every time we open a mystery box, so you'll see that on your screen right now. Each of these boxes was $15, $4 for shipping, which means $19 for a single box shipped to your house. But of course, we didn't buy a single box. We bought 100 of these boxes. So that means we have $1,900 invested in all of these boxes. By the end of the videos, we'll go ahead and we'll check value. We'll see how we did against that $1,900 cost. Did we make any money? Did we lose money? We'll do all that at the end. So hang around for that. But let's go ahead and we'll start ripping into these. All right, let's jump into our first box. Let's see what we've got. Can we get a Grail on the very first one? The odds are super low, so let's not get our hopes up. All right, let's see what we have. There is the white cover. Let's see, we're looking for a star. Ready? 1, 2, 3. And no, not a star. Actually, far from a star. This is the Beast, the Flocked Beast from Walmart. And I know for a fact that this one is not worth very much at all. In fact, I'm pretty sure it's worth like $5 or $10. So this is probably a good one to, we're warming up. We're getting started. We'll kick it off with this one because, it's a good warm up. All right, let's see if we can get a little bit better luck with box number 2. Here it is. Ready? 1, 2, 3. All right, a little better. Frank Von Wiener. This was a Funko Shop exclusive, and this is one of their like fantastic plastic, or I guess they used to call them spastic plastic. I don't think they do anymore. He's got his hot dog mouth, kind of like a bun head. He's got the ketchup in his hands, a little bit on his apron there. Cool little pop. This one's like maybe 10 or 15 bucks, so we're probably just barely scraping by getting our money back on that one. All right, let's take a look at box number 3. Who are we gonna get? Let's see. 1, 2, 3. It is, who is this? Tokyo from La Casa de Papel. I do not know what this one is. I'm gonna guess it's something pretty common. It's from 2018, so it's a little bit older. But I don't know anything about that one. I don't feel like this one's got much value to it because I feel like I'd be familiar with it, but could be wrong. Next up, let's see who we have. Box number 4. Ready? 1, 2, 3. We've got Summer from Rick and Morty. I don't really know too much about Rick and Morty, the show. I know that it's actually like there's some sort of parody of Back to the Future, so I probably should know a little bit more about it. But I kind of want to take this one out because I've never seen this pop before. So what is that? That is Summer. She's got like a cell phone in her hand. It's a cool little pop, but 2017, so it's a bit older. I don't know. You guys tell me. Is this one worth anything? It could be worth a little something. Rick and Morty's kind of hit or miss. There's some Rick and Morty pops are worth a lot, and then a lot of them are very common, and it's just because they do make a lot of them. It's a popular show, but there is Summer. All right, nothing too exciting so far. Let's see if we can have a little bit better luck with box number 5. Ready? 1, 2, 3. We've got, oh, it's a Five Nights at Freddy's. This is Foxy the Pirate, Toys R Us glow-in-the-dark exclusive from 2016. So a bit older. I won't take this one out. I'll leave it in the protector. But yeah, that's a cool pop. Five Nights at Freddy's, they're supposed to do a movie. I think there's been rumors of them doing a movie for a really long time. So whenever that does happen, I think some of these older pops will, gain some value. I know they just released like a whole new wave of these. So if you're interested in these, it's probably a good time to start picking them up. All right, box number 6. Let's see what we have. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh, upside down on this one. This one is It, and this is the Shopkeeper. This one I have had before. I think I actually got this when the movie came out. I think I bought like this whole wave. Not worth very much. This was from 2019. This was from It Chapter 2. So that line, I tried to collect all the It Pops for a while, and then they just kept making more and more, and I couldn't keep up with them, so I only kept a few of them, and I did end up getting rid of the Shopkeeper, but cool little pop. All right, next one. Can we get a star? Can we get our first star? Ready? 1, 2, 3. No star again. Oh, I just got this pop in, whose mystery box was it? Ralphie's, yeah, that was a really bad mystery box from Ralphie's Funhouse, and they stuck this pop in there. Also, this is like a $4, you can't even give it away pop. I mean, The Office is great. Everybody loves The Office, but they've made a lot of Michael Scott. They made a lot of Dwight, and I think people kind of just got overwhelmed with it. They made too many of them, but this one is super common. This one's going to be that's a tough sell. All right, next one up. Let's see what we've got. Hopefully better than that Michael Scott. Ready? 1, 2, 3. It is, oh, this one's not bad. This was like GameStop did like a mystery box type thing where you got different versions in this DC or deceased box. So this one's not too bad. I think this one's probably worth like $15, $20, but this is one of the cooler ones. I actually never saw this one in person, so I don't mind getting that one. I think I got one of the Jokers or something from this box. Actually, pretty cool box art too. All right, next one up. Let's see, who do we have? Come on, let's get a star. This is box number 9. 1, 2, 3. It is, oh, it's not bad. Crash Bandicoot from Pop Games. This is a Best Buy exclusive glow-in-the-dark 2017. You would think this would have some good value to it. The stickers are kind of coming off, so I'll go in there and try to fix that. But I would think that this would have some good value, but it's not one. It doesn't have a star on it, so I'm guessing it couldn't be too much. But it's a cool pop. Definitely got to fix that. You could put a little tiny bit of glue under these stickers and it'll kind of fix if they're peeling like that. But there is Crash Bandicoot. I wonder if this is like, is this like the first Crash Bandicoot that they made like ever? Was this the first one from 2017? I know now they've made a lot more, but this might have been like the first one from the line. I guess this is just the glow-in-the-dark variant of that pop, but pretty cool. I kind of like that one. Might hold on to this guy. All right, got a new little group of pops out. We'll see if we can get a little bit better luck on these. Not too bad. I mean, it is a good variety of pops, but these, I would say, are kind of on the lower end of just barely breaking even or losing money on each and every one of them. I don't think any of these really were anything crazy. So hopefully we do a little better. I mean, some of these, like this one for sure, really crushed a lot of the value, because that's a tough one to sell. Even the Beast, and I'm pretty sure this Tokyo one's probably not worth very much, but we'll see about some of the other ones. Let's see what we have in this one. Ready? 1, 2, 3. We've got Tika. This is a really good one, actually. See, I'm surprised that this is not a star. Some of them, sometimes they surprise me, because there's been times with Mystery Grail in the past where I've pulled like a $40 pop and it wasn't a star, and then I'll pull like a $35 pop and it is a star. But this is actually an example of, this is, I'm pretty sure is like a $40, maybe even a $50 pop. It might have gone down in value a little bit, but Tika is definitely a rarer one now, along with Tafiti. I think Tafiti's even a little bit more rare than Tika. But the Moana Pops in general have kind of gone up in value a lot. This one's really cool. I won't take it out of the protector because I'm trying to save on time, because I know it's going to be a long video as it is, but really cool pop. I really like this one a lot. I do have this one already, but this is the kind of pop that I would hold on to an extra of, because I do think that this one will like continue to go up in value in the future. Let's see what we have in this one. Ready? 1, 2, 3. We've got Jean Grey. So this is kind of along the lines of that Beast, where this was one that was pretty common at Target. It's a glow-in-the-dark exclusive, but it's not super desirable. I mean, maybe when X-Men kind of becomes part of that bigger Marvel universe, some of these will go up in value. I know, like, you know, a couple of them are worth a little bit more, especially the older runs of like Professor X and Magneto. But this line, I mean, a lot of these are really cool pops, but they just haven't kind of caught up in terms of value. I really like this one. Kind of actually reminds me a lot of like the Scarlet Witch pop, but pretty cool. All right, let's see what we have in this one. Ready? 1, 2, 3. We've got Jerry with Pez Walmart exclusive. Yeah, I mean, Seinfeld, not something I'm collecting. Seinfeld's kind of like the kind of thing where I'll have like one Seinfeld pop, but there's no way I could collect all of them. I think they kind of gave up on making more Seinfeld pops. They had a big kind of push for them right when they got the license, I guess, and now they kind of backed off because I think they realized that it wasn't as popular as they were maybe expecting. I don't know, but that's Jerry with Pez Walmart exclusives. I'm guessing that's probably like a $10 or $12 pop. All right, let's see what we have here. Ready? 1, 2, and 3. Oh, we got another Seinfeld. What are the odds? Because these are all mixed up. You can even tell by the candy that I kind of mixed them all up from all the different runs. But what are the odds that we got another Seinfeld right in a row? That one is Elaine. That is a super common pop. That's like, you know, $8. All right, here we are. Let's get this next one going. We'll try to erase the memory of those last two Seinfeld pops, and we'll see what we have in this one. Ready? 1, 2, 3. We've got Iroh. I think that's how you say it. Iroh from Avatar 2019. I don't know much about this one, I'll be honest. I always kind of freeze up when it comes to anime or animation. You guys probably know a lot more about it than I do, but yeah, I mean, maybe 10 or $15. I don't think that's anything. It looks to me like a common. All right, let's see what we got. Ooh, we got some candy clanking around in that one. Let's see who we have. Maybe it's a star clanking around. Could it be? Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Nope, it is not a star. It's just our scratcher and some candy in there. But this one, is this one from one of the newer lines? Yeah, this is from one of the newer lines. So 2021. This is the Spartan Mark V B with the Energy Sword Halo pop. Pretty cool pop. I never really played Halo, so not really my thing, but I can appreciate a cool looking pop. Next one. Come on. Let's get, I mean, I would love to get another one like Tika. Something like that would be awesome. Let's see what we have. Ready? 1, 2, 3. It is not like, I think I'm saying it wrong. Is it Taka? I think it's Taka. It is Rose, though, from Star Wars. This is a super common one also. This one was from, is this from Last Jedi maybe? I don't know, I can't remember. But pretty common pop. Alright, next one up. Flip it around, let's see who we have. Ready, 1, 2, 3. We've got a Pan Am Stewardess. Oh no, we are really striking out. This is exactly what you should expect. I mean, you're not going to get tons of stars. I've been very lucky in prior videos. If you've watched any of them, I've gotten very lucky and I've gotten stars out of 20 boxes a good amount of time. So out of 100, we'll probably get a few, but this is more likely what you're going to get most of the time. But Pan Am Stewardess, this is pretty, I don't think this is worth very much. This is from 2021, so it's pretty recent, not anything super special, but show it to you just so you can take a look at it. All right, we've got 9 left in this first group of 25. Let's see what we have. Ready, 1, 2, 3. We've got Captain America Walmart exclusive. Another pretty recent pop, Falcon and Winter Soldier. This one was from 2021 also. I think that's when the show came out. It might have been, yeah, I think that's when it came out. But yeah, Walmart exclusive, pretty common pop. I think I actually still have seen this one in the stores sometimes. It's not, as frequent, but I'm pretty sure this is like, 10, 12 bucks. But we'll put that one down. We'll move on to our next one. Let's see what we have. Ready? Come on. Let's get a star. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's not bad. See, another one that's not a star that I think does have some value to it. Lucius Malfoy, Hot Topic exclusive. It is so weird. Why is that not a star? I'm pretty sure, I know this has gone down in value, but I'm pretty sure this is like a $30 to $35 pop. And, a lot of their like, I guess the grails, not the mega grails or the, the really big time grails that they put in the boxes are in that $30 to $40 range. So I would have guessed that this one would have been in there. Pretty sure that's like a $30 or $40 pop. So that's another decent hit that we will put right next to Taka. See what we have in this one. Let's see. Ready? 1, 2, 3. We've got the Fry Kids Funko Shop exclusive one. This one, they actually were like giving this thing away towards the end on the Funko Shop. I think this was like one that they tried to clear out at the end of 2021 when they started doing like their deals where you kind of get like discounts or you buy a bunch and you get a free Freddy and all that stuff. I remember this one was one that they put down to like $4 or $5. So I think it actually has gone up a little bit in value, but it's probably not more than like $10. All right, let's see what we have in this box. Can we do a little better than the Fry Kids? Let's find out. 1, 2, 3. We've got, who is this? This is Klaus from Umbrella Academy, and this is a common one. This was from 2021 also. This was like, this whole wave was all from last year. I guess it's almost 2 years now, but I don't think any of these are really worth a bunch. So this is pretty common. That's going to be like a $10, $12 pop. All right. Next one up. Let's see what we have. Ready? 1, 2, 3. We've got, I don't know this one. This is King Lane from Warcraft. I mean, it's pretty old, but that can be deceiving though, because I have had Warcraft pops before that, like one of these two guys. I don't know a lot about Warcraft, but I know I've had a Warcraft pop before that was not worth anything, even though it was a lot older. So who knows? This one could be a decent hit, but it's not something I collect, so not something I know a ton about. But we will find out. King Lane. Pretty cool pop if you're into Warcraft. All right, we're down to our final 3 from this first group of 25. Hopefully we could still pull something good from this last few boxes, but if not, we still have 75 more to go. Let's go ahead and get into this one. A little stuck. Let's see who we have. Ready? 1, 2, And 3. We've got the mayor. All right, this one's not too bad. I mean, this one does have a chase variant, and they also have a diamond version of the mayor. But this one, I think, was released first, and then the diamond one was a Hot Topic exclusive. So since this does have a chase, it's going to be on the lower end of the value spectrum. PPG's probably like $10 or $12, but the reality is commons like this that have a chase are really more in like the $7 to $8 range because there's just so many of them and people want the chases. But that's the mayor. Cool, still a cool pop. All right, final 2 for this first 25. Let's see what we got. Ready? 1, 2, 3. It is Laxus. Oh gosh, Drayar from Fairy Tail. You guys know I really butcher the anime. The animation stuff is not my thing, but I try my best, so hopefully I was close on that. This one is from 2021, so it's only a year or so old. Not anything that looks like it's too rare. It's probably a pretty common pop, so my guess would be that that's probably in like the $12 to $15 range. All right, and our final one for this first set of 25. Who is it gonna be? What do we have? Ready? 1, 2. Can we get a star? Come on, please. 3. Oh, no, it's not a star, but it's not bad. You know, some of these art series ones for Batman actually do have some value. Some of them don't, but I believe, gosh, it's really hard to remember because there's so many different designs. It's hard to keep track of which ones actually ended up. There's a few Target ones that ended up having like a good value, like $30 to $50. I think this one is probably in the $30 range. This one was a Funko Shop exclusive. Not a bad one. It's kind of cool design, but not something I'll hold on to. But I do think we got some decent value out of this one. So let's put this here. Again, it's another weird one that it's not a star because I do think that one's probably, you know, $30 or $40 somewhere in there. So to be honest, I mean, we're looking at these pops. There's a few gems in here. There's some cool ones like the Foxy the Pirate. That Crash is cool. Taka is cool. What else? The Malfoy is a good one. And then I think this Batman is a good one. And then it's kind of sprinkled in with a lot of other pops that are probably going to have like, you know, a $15 to $20 PPG. But in reality, they're probably more like $10 if you're lucky, if you were reselling them. You know, if you get something, I don't want to beat up PPG too much, but if you get something like, let's say here, like Elaine and Jerry are probably good examples. We haven't checked values yet, but most likely PPG on these is going to say, you know, $12 to $15 for each of these. The reality is, though, you're not going to get $12 to $15 if you resold this. If you got this from a mystery box and you don't love it, you're going to sell this for like $7 or $8 plus shipping if you're lucky, which means in your pocket, you're probably going to get like $6 or $5 after fees and all that other stuff. But I'm just saying all that for newer collectors, just to keep in mind. But let's go ahead and we will check values really quick on these and see how we did. All right, so Beast is coming in at $10. Frank Von Wiener is coming in at $25, so that's a bit higher than I thought. This Tokyo is coming in at $26, and this one is one that is a common with a chase variant. So that one, I don't know. I would guess that it's probably pretty hard to sell it for $26, but PPG does say $26. Summer was $11. The Foxy the Pirate was $25, which that one I'll probably hold on to. Shopkeeper was $13. Michael Scott was $10, but like I said when I opened the box, that one that's a tough sell. I got this one in a different mystery box and I couldn't even sell this for a few bucks. But next one up was this Batman. This one came in at $31. The Crash Bandicoot, that was the Best Buy exclusive, was $35. The Taka was $30. Jean Grey was $15. Jerry with the Pez was $12. Elaine was $11. Iroh, that one surprised me a little bit, $21. The Halo Pop was $13. Then Rose was really low. This was $6. The Stewardess was $15. Captain America, that value I think is way off. It says that it's $24, but I don't think you could get $24 for that one. Just being honest, The Lucius Malfoy came in at 24. See, that's actually a perfect comparison. So Captain America is a brand new pop, and that says 24 bucks, and then Lucius Malfoy is, 5 years old, and that's $24. I would much rather have Lucius Malfoy than this Captain America that I could still go find at Walmart if I really wanted to. And to me, that $24 is more realistic than this $24. But Fry Kids came in at $15. The Klaus came in at 20, and King Lane came in at 8. Mayor came in at 12. The Laxus Dreyer came in at 10, and then Batman, that was a decent hit. That one came in at 34. So that gave us a total of $456. But here's where Mystery Grail really steps up their game compared to other companies. It's with these scratch-off cards where you can get these tokens that you can redeem for prizes, because these are actually really good value. I've kind of done the math in the past where I figured out, roughly every 100 points that you get is worth about $1 in the prize shop. So some of these scratch cards, like this one, I got 1,000 tokens. This one, I got 500, another 1,000. So in total, I actually got 8,900 of the tokens, which basically is $89 in additional value that I got from the boxes just from all these scratch cards. So when you take that into account with the value of the pops, that actually took us to a total of $545. And for these 25 boxes, our total cost, we said that we spent $1,900 total for all 100 boxes. So for 25 of the boxes, it's actually $475. So against the $475, we got back $545, so that gave us a $70 profit. Even though we did get some, less desirable pops mixed in there, the tokens really pay off a lot. And that's not even factoring in the fact that every single one of these comes in a $7 a pop protector, which is, it's about $1. I don't usually keep these for ones that I display. These are really great for shipping, though, in my opinion. They really protect a pop if you're shipping them. But anyway, that is all we've got for this first part of the video. Be on the lookout for parts 2, 3, and 4 in the coming days. If you liked the video, definitely hit the like button, leave me a comment down below, and then of course, if you haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe button right now before you head out. Do all that stuff, and I'll see you on part 2.